going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage. Man, this is like the worst camera stand ever. Worst ever. Anyway, so I had to take some time off from work, because my wife, had her hip replacement surgery, and I just don't have anyone that can come down and stay. So my boss, I've got the best leadership team in any store I've worked at right now, and they've made us get the time off. I've already been in contact with Sedgwick, which is the insurance for Walmart. They've got me taken care of, so it afforded me a few more days before I have to go back to working nights on a Sunday. So I've been able to get a lot of stuff done. Well, I got a lot of projects going. Let's just say that, not much stuff done, but had to go pay the rent today. So went out, running errands all morning long, got that taken care of. But on the way home, I called my wife and I said, hey, do you need anything? I'm going to stop at HEB, my favorite grocery store, and pick up something for dinner. And she said, no, I'm good. She said, I was just about to take a nap. I said, go for it. I'll take my time, And so I went and I ended up with a bag of goodies, guys. And so let me show you this. So I went and looked. I found another Triassic 5, man. And I was like, I looked through everything on the pegs. I said, you know what? One more is perfect. Focus, you. Focus. So anyway, I found one. I said, great. Threw it in the basket. I've already sent some of these out to other people, but I wouldn't mind having another one, just to have. And so I'm looking at everything there is. There's not much there, guys. Not much at all. It's been picked through pretty good. But I found this coupon. 7 for $5. Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars, assorted varieties, retail value 96 cents, which is all your main lines, which is great. Perfect. So I said, well, let's just see what we got. So I went through the pegs again, and I picked up these. I picked up these, which I don't have any. I really like this casting, the twinning and winning. Primarily I picked them up for the wheels. I said, well, it's also a really neat looking thing. Maybe I'll do, a Gaslands build on something like that, or just do a custom, 4Runner. I don't know, but we're talking, these have now dropped down, from $1 to like 71 cents a piece. So I said, yeah, I'm in. I'll pick up 2 of those. So I got those. And then I picked up 2 of these, right? Focus. And it ain't gonna focus. Anyway, I picked up 2 of these primarily for the wheels. I really like this bronze color off-road wheel. So I said, why not? I've got a project in mind. I already got one of these stripped, by the way, but from like months ago. So I picked up those, and then picked up 2 of these. Same reason. I really need off-road wheels because I'm going through this little weird phase right now. But again, if any of you guys don't have these, just hit me up. Best places on Instagram. And we'll talk a trade if you need any of these castings. This is a really cool bone shaker right there. But I really like the wheels, and I had an idea. So while I was there, I came across this brand, which I haven't seen. Tough Gears, right? And this is a pretty neat looking, I want to say, rip off of the bone shaker. I'm not saying much, but it's like a coupe. Dude, why is this thing not focusing? There we go. But I looked on the back, and it is actually made by Maisto. So I said, well, that's pretty cool. So I went ahead and bought 2 of these because these are only 75 cents each. And I said, why not? I'm going to send one to a buddy, because he likes cop cars too. You know who you are, bud. And while I was digging around, I found these 2. Same car with the ugly gold skull in the front. But again, it's a flat black, and I like flat black, and it's got gold. So I said, there's a chance for customs. The wheels are ugly. I'm not going to lie. These wheels are freaking ugly. All the wheels on these Maisto cars suck, pretty much. But guess what I found? They got this really sweet Chevy Blazer, right? And it actually says on the back, Chevrolet. Details on the taillights are done. It's not a bad looking chassis, man. Wheels, ugly as sin. But I'll show you this. Let me go ahead and get these out the way while I'm thinking about it. Again, most of these, you know, at $7 for $5, man, I say, you know what, now's the time to pick up, you know, parts, you know, whatever you need. So I did pick up this, and I was like, this is not a bad looking casting at all. It really isn't. Wheels trashed, you know, they're crap. But I was like, this is a really nice looking car. And of course, it has blacked out windows, so there's no interior in it, which is fine, you know. But like I said, I'll show you that so I can show you this. Now look at that. Yeah, I bought 2 of those suckers. So strip this one down. This is probably the fastest custom I've ever done. From beginning to end, I mean, I put the food on the pellet smoker over there, the pellet grill. And I threw this in the stripper, and maybe I got it stripped in about an hour or so. The rest that wouldn't come off, I went ahead and just hit it with the Dremel. 75-cent car. I mean, I'm gonna play with it, right? I'll buy every one of those that I can find from now on, because this is just some flat forest green that I had, and some flat black, and these are those cheapy $2 for $1 paints from Walmart. Made my own mud, and I think it turned out fantastic. Those wheels came off of that green Jeep Gladiator. Technically, it was a gray one that I custom painted, but I just thought it looked really. They would look a lot better than these monstrosities. So it is what it is. Make sure you take your Benadryl. Okay, thank you, kid. What's up? Huh?
Can you all your stuff in the kitchen?
In a minute. In a minute. Bye. Goodbye. So anyway, sorry, my kid interrupted me. She's having to clean the kitchen, and she wants my paint strippers and my super clean and all my little jelly jars full of goodness out of the kitchen so she can clean. That's what it is. I'll do that in a second. I just want to show you all this. So I think at a 75-cent investment, if y'all see these, the only place I've seen these, I want to say, are Dollar Tree. Maybe I've seen them at Dollar Tree. I know Maisto has some stuff in Dollar Tree. But these at my HEB grocery store, 75 cents. And I'm pretty happy with that, man. I think that's a sweet little custom right there. I think it's absolutely sweet. And I did all right doing the mud splatters and what have you. Tail lights look pretty good. I did those. But I did matte clear everything. Everything got a matte clear like 3 different times. And so should be pretty durable, man. So yeah, if y'all see those, by all means, guys, I encourage you, pick them up. You know, I think I'm going to strip that one down again. Maybe I'll make it a little fancier, a little foo-foo, you know, doing some, you know, good glitter paint. Again, better wheels than what comes on it. But yeah, that's what you can work on. So this is one of the things I actually finished, and I just really wanted to get it done. I'm going to put that right there. I like that. But guys, those of y'all that are in Texas, how many times have you seen your neighbor with that same exact flat, you know, with flat black and flat green because they think they're the world's greatest hunter? I see these vehicles a lot. And who doesn't like going mudding? Man, mudding is the best. The best. It is the most fun. So I also finished another couple of things, which were just passion projects. This was a car that I found in a bag at a garage sale. So I went ahead and made this. I think Mr. Pete told me from Old Man Diecast it's called the Anteater. These guns came from the Dollar Tree. Again, you get a whole little package of guns for $1.25 now because it went up a little bit. And the paint, literally is paint that's in my garage. It's like 2 or 3 different colors of paint, just kind of overspray, held from a very high distance, you know, so it just falls where it falls, and little detail work up in here. Again, matte cleared it. I buy the matte clear from the Dollar General. I don't know, it's less than $2, $1.58 a can for the matte clear. I mean, heck, I'm not into either one of these for very much money. The stuff I already had, and 75 cents here, and this one was probably, I paid 25, 50 cents for it at a garage sale. But with a little bit of time, and like I had a lot of time, you know, because half the time my wife's sleeping because, you know, her medication, her painkillers. But I show you that. So there was another one, and if y'all watch my videos, said that I was going to enter the build off for the 2-in-1 tow truck from Kohl's Diecast and Caliber 50, and everyone was like, "Yeah, do the pink truck, because I wasn't happy with the way the pink and truck came out with the black fenders. So I did it. I didn't like the way it looked, so that's where we're at. You still see pink up in there. I mean, that's not going away. That pink is durable, man. I have never seen that. But this was one of those. Oh, this one. I got one right here on my desk. So that truck right there was one of these, which no one wanted them. I bought a ton of them. So, you know, I wanted to do a two-tone paint job, and it didn't work out, and, you know, so. But now, here's where we're at. This came off of the heavy hitcher, the back end, and I didn't cut it or anything. I literally, well, I did snip the center part, and I heated it with a lighter, squeezed it together with a pair of pliers, and just heated it, melted the plastic together, JB welded in place, and it's a little crooked, but yeah, this is an old beat up truck, man. This thing's seen better days. But I think she looks really good with those white wheels, man. I was going through the wheel choices, I'm like, I just really like the white wheels. So that's where we're at. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Maybe I'm not done, but this is gonna be my entry for the 2-in-1 tow truck challenge from a Caliber 50 and, you know, Cuda Diecast, you know. So I did get a couple of things done, which is not bad, man. Still got a lot of other projects going on. Still got, oh man, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see over here the pile of junk. So yeah, so, but anyway, just a couple things, you know. Just if you see this, don't sleep on it. That's an excellent casting, man. It is all die cast on the top. The frame is actually not bad at all. In fact, if you take a look, kind of dirtied at the bottom too. I think she turned out pretty good, and for 75 cents, that's an excellent casting to work with, you know. So yeah, guys, just keep on with your projects. Keep doing that great work that y'all are doing. Keep collecting. Like I said, when you get a coupon like this, now's a great time to buy extra parts or whatever. I wish there had been more gassers, man. I would have bought, you know, 7 gassers for $5. But by that same thing, my brother actually messaged me, and guess what? He picked me up 7 cars at the HEB in Waco, you know, which is about 35, 45 miles away from me. He's stationed up there right now. So he picked me up some more cars, and I want to say he got me another gasser. From what I've seen, he got me some of the Easter cars too, which they had them here. Really didn't care for them this year. Last year I bought a bunch, but this year's they're not that impressive. But that's where we're at. Just want to, you know, check in with y'all. It's going to be a very short video. I love it when y'all stop by the garage, and I just want to say, you know, always tell you, you know, be safe, be well, be kind, and always be kind. I want to tell you that a friend of mine on Instagram, his boy's going through a rough procedure. He has a TCS, and so every day they have to do this, you know, work on there. So I told him, you know, I'm going to send him a box of cars. We were already working out a trade. I'm going to send him some cars. And he said, man, I appreciate that. I told a friend of mine, and I'm not going to mention any names on here. Some of them want to be, you know, remain anonymous, but I talked to one. He said, yeah, he goes, I'm putting together a box right now. He goes, I want to make that kid's day brighter. So he was putting together a box. And then another friend of mine said, yeah, man, send me his address. He goes, I'll throw a bunch of cars in there too, and I'll mail it to him. And then I told another friend, and he's like, dude, I'm going to make him a big box. I got some stuff to pick up. I'll send it out tomorrow. So I literally sent my box out today. to my buddy Junior Gonzalez on Instagram, or I sent out the box like 2 days ago, I think. And they got it today, and he went live and he showed his boy Zeke opening up all the cars, man, and it just made my heart feel so good. Giving is a great thing. We all have videos where we show, hey, look what so and so sent me, and that's great, man. And I appreciate those kind of videos because it's great to have friends like that think about you and say, oh, I'll pick this up for you. But to just talk to someone else about another Diecast Brothers situation, and to have people say, yeah, I'm in. Tell him he don't have to say my name. He don't have to put me in anything, because Junior decided he wanted to do a drawing for some Redline clubs. And it's the same kind of thing with me. It's like, it's not necessary, man. I didn't do it because you were going to give something away. I did it just because I wanted to see your boy have a better day, and that's the kind of people we have in this community. They are doing things out of the goodness of their heart, and they're not wanting recognition. But I know who you are, guys, and I'm telling you, to help a complete stranger out, another Diecast brother, man, you guys just make my heart, y'all just doing so great, So I appreciate that. And so that's all I got. Not much. Got a bunch of stuff I'm going to work on tomorrow. And maybe I'll make another video showing what I got accomplished tomorrow. So let me know in the comments below what you think about these little passion projects I had. And be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Until the next time you're at the garage, I'll see you later, Grease Monkeys.